important.
So what should I go?
So go to the API, why we use the JWT token, what does it exactly do? You start, I will complete.
Okay.
So basically, so if you guys see on this, once we did our username and password, right? Okay, click execute. Look at this. It actually created the response body give a token. This is the token actually fully dynamic. So if I give you a very high level example, you came to the building and the gatekeeper give you the token and only to access the certain room for only one day. Do you understand that? Any building, that's what happened, right? You go to the building, show your badge, and they give you like a token, and this only for today. Yeah. The same thing is here. Okay. So we provide the username and password. It gave us a token. The purpose of this token, anything you do this on this web, on the e-commerce application, it will be asking for this token. Either if you do not have the access permission, you cannot access. If you have access permission, it will ask for the token. So am I right, Pratik?
Yes, sir.
Anything else we do with the token?
No. So we are passing this token
Yes.
in here.
How will you get the token? You did the sign up, you did the OTP. Once you did sign in, then you get the token. That's exactly happened in the ts4u.us. We are giving you the token each time you log in, so that nobody knows your password. So how that work? You will call there is a like the hash. We use the specific mechanism that this token cannot be accessed by anyone. Nobody will know your password. Even our backend developer will not know, because in the database, we are going to show you that's the token is. So can you go to the database and you will see this token is there. Because we do not want to expose the password, right? It is risk.
Yes.
Because if think about it, Google will never ever expose your password. You see this, your password is hash. Make sense? So what is the reason? It's all about the protecting your resource, so that nobody actually can access your resource, so nobody can hack your process. That's the reason we use the token instead of the password. You typing the password, it convert into the hash password, and this is the token will be used, because when you are using the front end like the ts4u.us or Agile ALM, you do not need it, because all the UI is on you. Only two things happen: either you do not have the permission denied or permission approved, right? Because when you're logged in, it has already the token is there. But in the API level, you cannot do anything, because API does not have any interface. So each of the endpoint you go, it will be asking for the token. Until you pass the token, it will not work. So now in the Postman, we will need to dynamic this token. Dynamic means we do not want to just copy and paste. We'll be writing some small code. So it will be actually dynamically taking from one, passing the another one. How about that? It's cool, right? So now every time you sign in Swagger or the Postman, it's a manually, the server is giving you the token each time, different token. We'll be actually converting into storing this token into the environment variable, and you'll pass this token wherever is needed. That's the one is important. And then some other automation is very simple. Documentation is all about based on your understanding the requirements. And the sum of the template will be designing. They're very straightforward, very good. Any question? So basically, for the studying the API testing, everything is covered. Only things the left is you have to go through the user story, understand each of the requirements. That's the where most of the time we spend in the project. Most complex part is understanding the requirements. And then based on understanding, we actually come up with the test cases. Then we will actually prepare the test data. Now we are actually creating the test case 1, test case 2, test case 3, test case 4. Test case 1 has a different result. Test case 2 has a different test result. Test case 3 has a different. Test case 1 is a one type of test data. Test case 2 has a different type of test data. That's all work actually your code job based on understanding the requirements. Good. That's what we'll be doing next week. So we will have a lot of questions throughout the week. Make sure all the questions you guys need to answer. Then you guys are good to go. Very important. And you guys actually are lucky. You guys